vehicle.
I am laughing so hard I can't breathe.
Stir the entire contents of 2 pouches into 10 cups of boiling water. In a survival situation, do you have fucking 10 cups of water and something to fucking boil it with? I don't fucking know. Also, I know what 10 goddamn cups of water looks like. I'm just gonna fucking put water in this pot, enough, and I'm gonna fucking make it boil. I know how to cook. I may or may not have underestimated 10 cups of water. But it doesn't matter. This is survival science.
Uh-huh. Coming through. Beep, beep.
Oh, we can pass the nearby wait station.
Oh, that's good. Oh, shit.
What the fuck did you just do?
I made an oopsie.
Damn it. Didn't even come back and bump you? You didn't even come back?
I needed... This guy behind me is just honking patiently. I am the reason why there is a traffic jam now. Alright. I just hit something else.
She's gonna get my fancy car.
Man, that thing is really
Oh no!
overloaded.
He's in my car.
Oh no! He knocked his own car over. I deserve that.
Welcome to my theme park. Welcome to the park.
Oh God, why?
Yep, that's correct. That's what they do.
God, he even runs like a fucking stripper.
How many strippers have you seen run, Deputy?
Oh, they're fast in heels, man. You gotta be careful.
Yes.
I am the best sneak. I've actually crashed a lot of streams.
Ah, the stream crasher.
Oh, dude, it's like you find out.
So, the game did just crash.
Oh no!
One moment.
Where's the other half? Oh shit!
Whoa.
He's gone.
I must go. My people need me.
Or just... Where's my lick button?
You know, in any other circumstance, I would have to say,
No, I need to lick this guy. It's very
that
important.
sounds
Okay, I
very
found slow
concerning.
motion. Safety. So that's normal. How do I lick things? I found the lick button. What? Can I help you, sir? Why is there a dude up here?
He doesn't need help. He's obviously just having the time of his life. He's just giving her.
I am filled with moderate regret regarding some of my recent decisions. Perhaps I should not have licked that? we had Kragen Auto Parts, but now they've unified under the O'Reilly banner because nothing says auto parts like O'Reilly, because they wanted to run the same commercials nationwide, which I can kind of understand. But when you have built your business empire of automotive parts going, we're not Napa, we're the local ones you can trust, and then you decide to go, but also we are the corporate one. We control the automotive parts and replacements. How dare you question our judgment? We are O'Reilly now. Like, no, fuck off, buddy. Kragen was a decent brand. It sounded car-like. O'Reilly sounds like a dude, and he's probably a nice dude. But when I want car parts, I go to Kragen. When I want someone to help me work on the car, I will go to O'Reilly's. But you can't rent a mechanic from O'Reilly's because they assume you know what you're doing or are willing to pay the price for not knowing what you're doing, which is, to be fair, a reasonable business model in an unreasonable world.
I'm trying to figure out how we got here from food.
You're not a train. Stop.
Oh boy, here we go. I'm on the train. Psycho's on the train.
Yeah, I was gonna say the best part about Farm Sim is you can customize your character, and if you pay them $150, you can get your own likeness put in the game. Yeah, I mean, look on stream. I am in the tractor right now.
Anime Toonami, they have two movies that followed this, where it's crazy chick riding a scooter with a robot dude that's somehow involved with her. She's pulling a. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I've yet to actually watch the two new Fooly Coolies.
Pretty easy to tell the difference between a female and a male, because a male clacks when it runs.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the first Farm Sim Friday of 2025. We are playing Farm Sim 2025.
Yay!
In 2025.
In 2025. For the Flash.
Yeah, it's going to take me 3 months to remember to...
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
What?
Nothing.
So, with me tonight, I have the ever-lovely upside-down lady that you all know, that you all crave, the Hosfey.
Hello, everyone!
And he was able to evade the Quebecois tonight, so he's here with us tonight in a safe house. The ever-stalwart Zaku.
Hoi hoi.
And, special guest star, my new tractor.
What?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, my new tractor. I gotta name it. Oh darn! I forgot my other intro that I was gonna do.
Oh, sorry, did I distract you?
No. I was gonna say, "Hey everybody, welcome to Euro Truck Simulator." Anyway, so we're gonna first things first. We're gonna name this tractor. You get the personalized license plate. Oh wait, no. Well, there you go. Everybody knows now.
It's the pug bug?
No. I'm bringing Nug back.
The pug nug.
It's the pug nug. It does look like a pug that's a tractor, doesn't it?
It's missing its...
Yep.
Brachyphalyx.
Yeah, sure. So how's everybody doing tonight?
I am sweltering.
Must be nice.
She said it was, what, 38? And I was like, that's just that side of warm.
No tanks.
Yep. No, I would begrudgingly accept it.
No.
It's 100. It's 100 degrees Fahrenheit.
Nope.
Yep.
Today.
Yeah.
Oh. And another thing.
One more thing.
Zenith, incoming snowstorms, 1 to 3 inches of snow and ice Sunday. Yeah, we're gonna get ice then snow as well. So yeah, for anybody that's feeling that, I'm in here with you. You keep yourself safe. But I need to adjust this. I need to adjust this. So anyway, there is a new kitty cam. How about
it's clear?
Yeah, it's a bit cleaner than the other one. I upgraded from a Logitech C22 to a what is this?
Look at them big old eyes.
Yeah, look at them big old eyes. This was a Elgato StreamCam 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Didn't know Elgato actually made.
Yeah, Elgato's gotten into the streaming hardware pretty hardcore. Let me turn that on. There we go. Well, that didn't help much at all, actually. Maybe I should turn that light off.
Yeah, it kind of made it worse.
Yeah, I was gonna say it did, didn't it? Just turn it off. There. Nope.
Any cats are good.
Mm-hmm. Bully Bravo and
Okay,
Master
with
Mayhem
that light on, you
with
can-
the pedos. We the pedos, the kiddos. Hey.
With whatever you're doing there, you can actually see Vader's eyes.
Mm-hmm. We'll just leave it like that. Don't say it's actually a light that's further away that's just shining up towards the roof, and the one I had was a lamp that's nearby and underneath the
Yep, you're good at that.
so and Vader is gonna help Mom eat her treat-os. You fat bat. Look at that flop. Look at that flop right in front of his paws.
Yep.
Well, you getting fat. Ad Hospe? Ad?
Yes.
It was like
there is an ad.
10 seconds long.
Was an ad.
Yep.
A new kitten at work Tuesday went home with a co-worker. It loves to be held but hates to be picked up. Is that the ad that it's just like no take, only throw?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a cat version. Bog, your number plate didn't change.
It didn't? It didn't. We gotta fix that. Again. The two brute.
Is this where you put the couch?
Yeah. Wee!
I saw a couch on the side of the road that we could use.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks like half your tractor's missing.
It really does.
Where's the rest of you?
Right?
Just as a heads up, I'm only going to be here for about an hour.
Oh, okay.
Our
There,
role playing is happening again.
D&D.
Unfortunately.
Mhm.
It's not D&D.
Even better.
Sterling, what are we playing? Dark Heresy.
Ooh.
Ah!
We'll see you next week after everybody dies.
Let us know about the demon prince that somebody summoned.
Accidentally, of course.
Yep. Anyway, so this is part of the shtick about this tractor that I bought it for.
Oh, it's got a nose now.
Yeah.
It looks like a clown.
What?
What? Why is it a clown? What? What? Oh, God.
Yeah, they built it so you could like throw stuff up front and have a lot of room, and hopefully not have it hang like 5 feet in front of the tractor's front axle.
Hmm.
And then there was a shelf on the back as well to put stuff on top of. So it was the whole idea of like trying to make the tractor and the whole thing more compact so it could fit down British
I want
single-lane
to sit in the
roads.
basket.
Hmm.
Well, I think you can hop in the passenger seat.
Is it passenger seat?
Yeah. Me?
Hi.
Passenger seat.
That is so squishy.
There you are. God, you look like you are so worried about touching my elbows.
God, oh, God.
Oh, we can't touch elbows. That's how I get pregnant.
Picante.
Oh my God. Hey TK, how we doing?
Is this the kid seat when you have to bring your kids to work day?
Yeah, it's a kid seat / training seat.
This is the intern seat.
Yeah.
It becomes the outturn seat when they fuck up.
Yep. So anyway, I noticed that this was very organized. This had to have been you.
No.
Did I just...
Chat. She fed my sheeps. My goots. Or my sheep
goots.
goots. Mokono Phoenix. Sit on your hands and don't touch anything.
I know you said you're going too hungry.
I had been told that once.
What, sit on your hands and don't touch anything?
Yeah, when I was in a much nicer tractor than my family had.
I've stop pressing buttons. Okay.
Ooh, what's this button do?
God, that's what that button did.
I didn't touch anything. I was actually reaching for a biscuit.
It saw your gesture controls. Oh God, why are you wearing your power glove in my tractor? Stop it.
I'm wearing everything that can be purple, sir.
That's a power glove.
We're wearing the same shoes, but mine are better.
I wouldn't know. I can't see my feet.
Yeah, I have a tendency to break things that I touch, so...
Or put them in trees, at least.
No, just in general.
Yep.
I'm very good at breaking things.
It's good that you have a talent. Hey. Thank you, Grimos, for the quote. All right, so what's the game plan on everybody's farm today?
I'm waiting for harvest, but everything on my farm is good until that happens.
Okay.
I'm just here to be helpful.
I got a lot of planning to do.
Planting, eh?
Yep. Planting and
I'm just
windrowing.
snorting up lines of grass.
Yep. You and me both in a way. Hosfade apparently, fed my goats. And then used my big tractor to run the windrake. Okay.
I only did a couple of bales, and then I was like, okay, I think that's enough bales. And I'm like, oh, but I should probably mow the rest.
Yep.
So I mowed the rest, and it looks like a dog's breakfast.
I thought you said pig's breakfast.
Dog's breakfast, pig breakfast. They eat similar things.
Yeah, they both eat a lot of corn. Delete the quote. What?
Not sure what just happened there.
Yeah. He deleted. Grimos is trying to do administrative things for the quotes. He's like, oh, this one's a better quote. I better get rid of this one. Anyway. Need to bring this tractor over and Chat can dictate what I plant, I guess.
Asking chat what to do never goes well.
No, it doesn't. That's why we're doing it.
Damn it.
That way I
that's
can
why.
Oh, I
blame.
thought you said you were asking the cat. And I was...
Vader, what should he plant? What's that? Catnip?
I actually do that too all the time. I hold out options, and then whatever Teddy touches, that's what I go with.
Screeches. He wants you to plant Screeches. What are you doing, Bubba?
I didn't think cactus was an option.
Yep. See. This is confused.
Manflesh.
Yes. Where did the pug tractor go? Where did I sit that thing?
I didn't touch it.
I have farming ADD right now, and I hate myself for it.
That's why I put things back in an orderly fashion.
No,
and that's also
maximum
why
chaos.
I use my shit when people touch my stuff.
Dude, where's your tractor?
Yes.
Dude, where's your tractor?
Be a tree farmer. No, that I'm not doing that. That is how we get our resident White Death angry with me by stepping on his toes.
Like he's doing trees, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, he's just removing them once.
No.
No, he's got a plenty thing.
Oh, okay. You're doing tree farm stuff. Okay.
I've got a knockdown tree on my farm that's been, like, not
there for a while.
No, Psycho, no. Listen to what I'm going to say. It looks very alive, considering how long it's been knocked down.
Staying alive.
Like, it's in a massive pile of dead trees, and then there's this one living tree in the center of the wall.
It's still actually planted.
Yeah,
and it's just
they do that
feeding off the
sometimes.
dead ones.
Ah! Help me! Ah!
They're very, very, they want to live.
Yeah, where dirt, where nutrient.
He's just been laying there.
That's potatoes.
Dave's just been laying there screaming for like 3 weeks now.
Ah! Why would you help me?
We can plant barley, but I don't know about beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't do hops anymore.
What?
We upgraded the game.
There's no mod for that.
Right. No
Yeah,
mod.
it was modded,
Sorry.
yeah.
I couldn't remember if it was modded or not.
Or peanuts. Nah.
Don't have peanuts.
Nuts.
Everybody's like, hey, do the thing. And I'm like, we don't have that thing. And they're like, oh, why are you asking us?
Well, at least show them the options.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm trying to get. Oh boy. SoundCloud's being dumb.
So I've currently got sheep, and I've got canola and oats planted. Green is doing grass. ICB is doing grass. Zaiku is doing a grass.
Well, no, I'm doing grass at the moment until I get enough money for Buffalo.
I was gonna say a lot of people are doing grass till they can get funds to do something a little bit.
Yeah, I gotta dig myself out of debt. Yeah.
If you want a bog, we can do rice, but I think somebody did rice and then decided that was that green is like
No,
wilderness rice.
that was ICV, wasn't it?
What?
Who did rice? He's doing rice.
That was Silas.
So I always forget Silas is in here.
Well, he hasn't shown back up for a while. He's like, oh, I'm upside down.
I'm upside down.
Yeah, I was like, I'm upside down. I'll never get back in the because I don't make enough money. It's like, well, you chose the hilliest place on the entire map to build your rice paddy that needs to be perfectly flat to hold water.
Mm-hmm.
And you did it twice.
Just twice.
And then it just so happens to be a small field.
Yeah, kind of hard to dig yourself out of that one.
Let's start again.
Yep.
Okay, does anybody need help with anything?
Say if you want to do wind drawing.
You trust me to do wind drawing?
Yes.
Alright.
There it is. Good lord.
Not in this tractor. The other tractor. There.
Okay. Hopefully that's the right audio and it's not blowing everybody else out when they're trying to talk.
Hello?
Yeah, I think you're a bit louder. Is
Oh.
that good, guys? Okay, so what I can plant at this given moment is corn, sorghum, sunflowers, soybeans, sugar beets, cotton, green beans, and green beans.
Well, veto the cotton and the green beans because they take a thingamajig that you don't have to harvest.
I don't have a way to harvest them right now. So chat would put me up against the wall on that.
One for corn.
Yep.
No green beans.
Solar home.
So technically we've got... I mean, we've got the closest thing we got to a robot transformation scene coming up here in a second.
I don't know.
Farmer Bot, roll out.
The
Agritron.
potato harvester is pretty.
Oh yeah.
The potato harvester.
That thing reminds me of a praying mantis.
That's a good... Yeah, that's pretty good. Now, Archev Jimmy, we if you honestly want that, give a Lightyear Frontier a try.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we'll double back to that one someday.
Yeah, once it's
One day,
or
maybe next
finished.
week.
Giant robots live like Grimos. Vader, you're being very silly off camera, man.
That's
What's
on next.
I was just like, what's the most transformative piece of equipment that we have?
Ooh.
Like, it starts really compact and then it just spreads
Keeps
out
getting
into.
bigger.
Well.
Either the Goy Will or the potato or the sugar beet harvester. The one of the self-propelled ones.
I was thinking the well, maybe not.
Alright, we'll start with we'll just do everything.
What everything?
is gonna punish me.
Well, did you see the stream I did earlier today?
No.
Okay, I played Donkey Kong, the Game Boy the Game Boy version.
Oh my God! Yes.
Yeah, beaten 2.5 hours. But then I started the Pokemon randomizer.
Okay.
I let chat choose what started out of the randos that we got.
Okay.
So the 3 starters I got, because the randomizer fucking hates me, was a Nidoran male. I should mention that it's Gen 2, 1 and 2.
Okay.
So we got a Nidoran male.
Alright.
A Pidgey.
Okay.
And a Geodude.
They made you pick the Nidoran, didn't they?
No, I would have preferred that.
They made you pick.
I got a rock with arms.
And? That's not so bad. Still, you have to fight Misty.
Soul Silver. So starting off in Johto. But no, it gets worse. It gets far worse. So I chose Geodude. Its name is Quarter Off Rock. Because that's what dual wielder paid for.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm waving my hands in the air like I just don't care.
And then the very first area had a Horsey and that electric water type from Gen 2.
What?
Chow.
An electric water type.
Electric water type from Gen 2, yeah.
Okay.
Gen 2, yeah. Well, so I have a Geodude, and the first 2 things I run into are water types.
Uh-huh.
Of course.
And a Ditto.
Nice.
So, I'd either...
Ditto.
I died repeatedly, just trying to go from start town to first town, which is one goddamn area.
Yeah.
Welcome to the grind. We love you. We're chat.
No, the randomizer hates me today, because when I got to the second area, the first one wasn't bad. It was a Magby, you know, fire type. That's no problem. And then a Poliwhirl, or yeah, Poliwhirl. So no water type.
Just water at you today.
Yeah. I'm completely expecting the first gym not to be a flying type. I'm expecting it to be like ice type.
If Tex was a Pokemon gym leader, which Pokemon would he use?
I feel like he would use Mr. Fish.
What?
I don't know very many
Magikarp.
Pokemon. I only know the first generation.
It's just a bunch of Magikarps and then a Gyarados.
No. It's just Mr. Fish. Just one. That he takes by the tail and just beats people to death with.
It works out for me.
Just trying to think of what Pokemon gives off the most grumpy old man energy.
Grumpy old man energy?
Hmm.
Ooh.
Slocking. The giant ass sloth's kind of grumpy.
Oh no!
Oh, the dog.
Mankey? Mankey?
Primate.
Mankey and Primate. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Or Grumple. The fucking grumpy ass dog.
I don't know these Pokemon that you're talking about. I only know the first generation.
Oh, there. No. I got it. He's got a Machoke. It's female. Its name is Vatchall.
Oh no! So, Texas team consists of a Machoke, a Kangaskhan.
What did I do?
Mankey.
I know what a Mankey is.
Uh-oh.
I'm literally currently playing Pokemon Red, Fire Red and Leaf Green.
Oh, you'll know
Nice.
what a Mankey is here soon.
Yeah. I'm literally in the Safari Zone as we. But I've downloaded so I've got an emulator for my tablet, so that's what I can play it on.
Yeah.
But I don't have Leaf Green or Fire Red. I have Ultraviolet, which is a combination of both.
Ooh.
So you can actually collect all of the Pokemon in one game.
Yeah. The randomizer program that I got lets you set it so you can catch everything.
Mm.
Yeah.
I will all blame and legal responsibility.
I mean, okay.
Fully broke. I feel like I need to say that every time somebody types it because it just makes people uncomfortable. It's like the only thing I can do to make people uncomfortable.
I don't know. There's one thing that you can that'll make people even more uncomfortable, and that's text going, "Ooh, woo, what's this?"
Oh, he would rather shoot himself.
What's the? He did it.
He did do it.
Yeah.
Missed that.
It was deeply uncomfortable.
It happened one time.
It
I
will
think it
never
was
happen again.
pretty uncomfortable for him.
I'm pretty sure the next words out of his mouth were, "Ugh, I hate my life."
Yep. Also, Grandma's here is Goat's
it's on fuel.
SoundCloud. That's what I'm
Oh.
going on. What's up?
Your tractor ran out of fuel.
Oh, I guess I need to go to the gas station.
I ain't got no fuel.
Ain't got no gas in it.
Ain't got no gas in it. All right. All right. Well, let me do.
Cookie again. We don't sound anything alike, but
No.
I've been confused with Zenith.
I don't know how.
Yeah, I'm not sure how. But the only thing that's similar about it is our age and.
Rough geographical location.
Yeah, but she's.
I said rough.
Listen, the
You're both
difference
sort of
is
upside down.
the difference between Hospe and Zenith is
That,
Hospe can say
li-
bottle of water without sounding like a fish.
What?
Yeah. People know. A little bottle of water. You haven't seen that?
No, I can't say that I have.
Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, we did corn. People now want a different crop, so we do the sorghum over here. I got the sorghum over here because holy crap, sorghum has a yield. But first, where is that tractor that Hospe's sitting in?
Oh.
Oh wow, it really did. That really is an inconvenient spot for it. All right, well, we're gonna cheat ever so slightly, and then we're just gonna go fill it up at the gas station.
Kids, you're gonna be late to school.
What is it, meter?
Sorry.
Yay! Kids, you're gonna be
You're
late
gonna
to
be
school today. Yay! You still have to do your spelling test. No!
Here, the teachers brought your spelling test to you on the bus.
Not fucking likely.
Oh man, that bus driver is giving me the biggest side eye.
I was on last night, and the somebody had rented the train.
Yep.
And didn't put it back.
I didn't? I thought I ran that thing off the side of the map.
You were close.
Okay.
However, it was blocking traffic.
Good.
Cookie Mom is from America. I'm from Australia. I've never been outside of Australia.
Well, soon enough, Australia will be outside of Australia.
You know that.
Australia moving at like breakneck speed, continent-wise.
For a continent, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's moving like 3 centimeters a year.
7.
7.
7. Whoa.
And it's headed towards China.
I think it's going to collect with Indonesia first, but...
Well, those are just minor speed bumps compared to the shit show.
There's a lot of them. By speed bumps, you mean islands.
Mm-hmm.
Australia wants
compared
Pangaea
to
back.
Compared to the biggest island in the world.
America?
No.
Biggest island in the world.
Biggest island in the world is Australia, by far.
Well, yeah.
Straight up. But yeah, we're gonna go to the good gas station.
So it's... Australia is the only place that is a country and a continent.
I'm gonna
because, yeah,
refuel
the country
tractor here.
encompasses one island. Well, we don't count Tasmania.
And I'm gonna go into Duckies.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I'm gonna get myself.
Holy bro.
I'm gonna get myself a soda.
Oh, Antarctica. Oh yeah, I'd forgotten about Antarctica. So
Well,
apparently we...
That's ice.
Antarctica doesn't really count because it's not owned by anybody.
Yeah, it's in fact owned by nobody specifically because...
Yeah, it was the international agreement that it's not owned by anybody.
I am Australian. Holy brother. I come from a land down under.
Super unleaded, 87.
Super unleaded.
Something ain't adding up here.
Oh, the school kids apparated into thin air.
Oh god, I can feel them evaporate.
I've seen those school buses just go from like one end of the map directly to the other. Don't pass go.
Antarctica is owned by science.
Yes.
Yeah, there are unaffiliated. Well, Mr. Train.
I mean, the research centers down there are technically owned by whatever country put them there, but what?
Well, I know that Australia goes down there frequently. We have a ship for that.
Yep.
If the icebreaker called the Aurora Australis.
Aurora Borealis.
No.
Right.
The Aurora Nuclealis. At this part of the planet.
Actually, yeah.
Hearing that news as a Canadian, I can only say sorry.
What?
There you go.
Yeah, we have the the Southern Lights.
Yeah, you got Southern Lights.
Actually, last night we were supposed to get the Northern Lights here in my area. We're gonna do sort.
I have actually seen the Southern Lights. It did actually reach Australia, which is kind of cool.
That is.
Is it still blue-green down there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
was an experience.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I asked one of my co-workers, I was just like, oh, did you see the Southern Lights? And he goes, nah, I've seen the real ones.
Nice.
What does that even mean?
The Northern Lights.
Oh.
Because, in order to see them where we are, we had to see it through a photo. Like, you had to, like, long expose a photo.
Oh.
But it was still cool.
That is neat. A little disappointing, but that's neat.
Yeah.
Take it.
Yeah, he'll take it.
I mean, I'm just like, oh, I wanted to be able to see him without any, with my peepers.
Apparently, seeing them like on actual snow ground is rather brilliant.
Oh yeah. We were.
See, the thing is, I hate the cold, so
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, if I could see them without.
Okay, Hospe. Well, here's a thought. You take a sheep, and you rip all its hair off.
I could cut it off, but yeah.
And then you wear it like a tauntaun.
That's called a jumper, sir.
There, you're warm, and you smell like lamb.
No, thank you. I smelled those things.
I said you smell like lamb, not sheep.
I do have a snow jacket.
Yeah.
It's very nice. And I have a poncho that was made in from the Himalayas.
My planner
It's
turned off
purple.
because I ran out of fertilizer?
If you were using fertilizer to begin with, it probably did, yeah.
I wanted to just keep using it without the fertilizer. I gotta turn around.
You would have to. You gotta restart it.
Yep, I didn't. I was gonna say I didn't hear a beep, a boop, and I wasn't paying attention to the bars because I'm watching chat.
Okay.
Hey,
My wind road.
Winged road.
Do you want grass bales or do you want silage bales?
I want silage if you could, because we got plenty of grass for now. Well, I do anyway.
Is that that's not the baler? Where's your... Oh, there.
Yeah, my baler's the
And not the blue one.
blue thing.
That's a baler?
Mm-hmm.
Not the green one?
Oh, that's a square baler. I want silage bales.
Oh.
Well, let me help you set that up. So what you'll do is you'll hook one of the tractors up to... Yeah, just use the black tractor, actually. Hook that up to
using the one that doesn't have a face.
Yeah, I was going to say Pugnug will go power the blue guy.
Oh my goodness, it's got pictures?
Huh?
Fully unload baler X.
No, you've got
It's got a diagram.
You might want to hold it if you want to move it.
Oh.
You're dragging everything down with you.
It's exactly like me.
I didn't know you were a crab in a bucket. Good lord.
I didn't know it was going to do that. I should have known it was going to do that. Yeah, so just plonk it somewhere?
Yeah, I was going to say, I'll show you where to plonk it.
Yeah, you do it.
Alright. Well, I was going to say, I'm just going to move it over towards the bale barn.
The problem with that, with what you just said, Ace Plus, is that I have done that.
We've all done that.
I had my dad's V8 Ute, and he asked me to move it, and so I went to go move it, and I knocked over a pallet of bricks without noticing.
Well-timed fart.
And
Living
I
in,
like,
thank you
oh
for
no.
the $6.90.
I lack spatial awareness.
Okay. We've all done it.
We've all done it.
Yep. 100%. We've all done it.
Now, when
Oh,
you
it
go
goes-
to a house,
Yep. Okay, so let's see here. Bail is proper. Extend the drawbar. B. Now I can get this thing.
Oh, it twists.
Yeah, it twists over that way. IRL, that way you could have the tractor out of the way when it poops the bale out.
Oop.
Yep.
Oh,
Now
so
we
you actually
pull
did
in.
my suggestion. Of putting the. Oh!
man, that was transformed pretty good.
Yeah, I was just looking at this going, this thing looks a lot different.
Yeah, I was
It's
gonna
still
say,
going.
I was gonna say you did not see ICB unfold his.
No. ICB's was always in the.
Yep. So
It's
this,
still.
yeah. So it's done unfolding. So I'm gonna disconnect this tractor from it, and then I've got a forage wagon over here, and you can hook up that forage wagon. And
Wait, it was still going. Chat's still going.
yeah, chat's still
I'm
going.
your friend, pal.
I'm not your buddy, guy. We really ought to rename this thing to the Nug Maker.
It's the marshmallow maker.
Yeah. It makes cow nuggets.
The silage nuggets.
Yeah, silage nug. Silage nug.
I'm not your pal, mate.
What's your
Wow, that's somebody who's angry.
Yeah.
Using mate in that context, they're angry with you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
When we drop anchor near old Montreal, sing way hey to Canada,
Alright, that ought to be perfect.
Make a brisk trade with those voyagers all.
I'm going around to clean up all the mess I made.
She's like a Roomba, but with grass and lemonade.
Oh, my dad sent me a photo. His Roomba, which they've called Moppy, took on their Christmas tree.
Took on the Christmas tree?
Yeah,
Took it over?
Christmas
Okay.
tree lost.
Oh.
Where,
He sends me photos quite frequently of things that Moppy has run into.
Oh, there was a video of a kitten that ran afoul of the Roomba, and then its mom intervened.
Oh no!
I was like, no, that kitten was like maybe a month old.
Yeah, Mama,
So-
Mama Cat, go
You know, so
batshit.
I was like that kitten was screaming bloody murder because that thing got a hold of him and started beating on him. You know.
Teddy cares not for the he does not give two shits about our Roomba. He's figured out that it won't touch him. So he hasn't started riding it yet, but he does just stare at it as it comes up to him, and it just looks at him and then goes away.
Yep.
So,
The Roomba is afraid.
well, it's got a sensor on the front of it, so
It's the one with the eyes.
yeah. So if there's like an item on the ground or cords or animal poop,
Avoid it.
which is specifically why we got this model, it will
Yeah.
avoid it. But it also does the cat, so it has like a. But our Roomba is called Kevin, as in KVN from Final Space.
Nice.
Damn it, Kevin.
Kevin!
Yeah, you name it Kevin after he goes outside and chases off a thief.
You seen the video of the Roomba on the freeway?
Did it
No, I
have
haven't
a
seen that
nut?
one.
No.
Oh my goodness, it escaped.
That's
the
a
room
hell of
has
an
escape
escape.
containment.
Hang on, no, I have to find that video because it's hilarious.
Oh boy, here we go.
I haven't actually seen the original video, but I've seen the there's a guy who does voiceovers for funny things. So I have to.
Well, there's a couple of them. One that I knew of was called "It's Shark."
The guy I watch is KLR Productions.
No, it's either "It's Shark" or "It's Shark." Make sure you're wearing headphones when you listen to it.
Loud?
No. Not because it's loud.
There you go.
Very
And
nice.
for chat.
Thank you. I.
No, what the fuck?
I'm free, baby!
That's beautiful. Your name not Bruce? Oh, speaking of Bruce, has anybody seen the new Batman comics?
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Bruce Wayne's poor.
What?
Yeah, that's his origin. Dad got, Mom's not dead. Dad's dead though. They're poor.
And what? Mom squandered the inheritance?
No. They were never rich to begin with.
What's the point of them then?
Yeah, then that removes the.
Yeah.
That's not Batman though. It's just Bruce Wayne, poor dude.
Bruce the poor, yeah. I was like, all right, I'm gonna let it cook, and then I read the first episode of it. I was like, oh, and Batman also kills people with the sledge.
Well,
That was beautiful.
With a sledgehammer?
With a sledgehammer. Anyway, so Hospe, you enjoying the view of this thing doing its thing?
There's a diagram.
Yeah.
White trash Batman.
Oh, I need to start the engine. That would help.
You know what? That's fine. We're
Tuck.
talking about Batman.
Villain. Yep. Yeah, I was gonna say it's everybody's like Coyote's like, oh, it's evil Batman. It's like, oh yeah, it's everything that makes Batman removed from Batman.
Yeah, it's not Batman anymore. Like, if I want violent Batman, I got the Shadow for that.
Pretty much. I mean, they've also tried to do Batman without any qualms before, and that's how it does it. So I'm just gonna leave this set, and Hospe can fill, and it's just gonna poop bales. It's gonna poop so many bales, 10,000 bales.
Poop.
Yep.
Poop.
Bruce Wayne is the Punisher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, I can get people trying to reimagine Batman, but it's
You can't. No.
I could. You did two huge things to change Batman, and then
Make
he
him
just
kill.
he doesn't act like old Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, he's not Bruce Wayne then.
Yep.
Like, you took away his reason for being Batman,
Mm-hmm.
and then you made him kill.
Willie Bravo knows what's up.
Oh wait, he kills people, does he?
The only Batman I like is Flashpoint Batman. Thomas Wayne as Batman is awesome. Shays, welcome to the auxiliary. You have 30 seconds to put on your tactical underoos, probably. Before the used pair is forced upon you.
Not the used bear.
They're the brown set.
The brown set. They weren't always the brown set.
They became the brown set after the second person had it forced upon them.
There's a person that I watch on YouTube. His name's Drain Cleaning Australia, and he does what it sounds like. He cleans drains, and he once found a pair of underwear in a toilet drain, in a toilet, blocking it, and he just washed it, and now he uses it to clean everything up.
Nice.
Oh well, all right.
All right, so
waste not, want not, but
not to flex, but I can top that.
Oh no.
He used to work in healthcare.
Oh no!
He used to work in a retirement facility.
Yeah.
And they had an Alzheimer's ward.
Yeah.
One of the patient's family members noticed that the patient had soiled their linens on their bed.
Okay.
So instead of notifying us, they took up the linens and then they flushed them in the toilet.
What? Why?
How?
They wouldn't have.
Are you sure? Are you sure the resident is the one that had Alzheimer's?
From what I understood, the patient's family member was a bit on the spectrum.
Aha.
The bad news is that the bed sheets made it 230 feet down the drain.
Holy shit. Okay, that's actually an achievement.
Well, we had forced water toilets and relatively robust plumbing. But we didn't know about this because it had been in there for 72 hours before it became apparent, because it basically clogged up the main line on that side of the building, and then it started backing up toilets. Plural.
No.
Yeah, to be plural.
So, me and the plumber got his big old drain snake out. And we went snaking, and then we hauled that thing out. It was, thankfully, closer to a main inspection pipe, which was larger than the toilet.
Sweet blessings.
So we didn't have to lift the toilet. But there was a lot, and I mean a lot of shampooing of carpet. And there was a lot of removing of carpet.
Drain got a cleaning then?
Yeah. Clean drain.
Yeah. At least that, what was it? 100 some odd foot of drain got just, polished as we drug that thing through. But oh my god, the mess that it had behind it.
Yep. You can imagine. I've had to clean up a clogged urinal. Somebody just tried to throw up in it. That was fun.
That brings me to the job after that. We had people that would use the urinals as their spittoon for chewing tobacco. And
you don't need to explain Malort to me.
Well, the what pouches?
Jimmy.
The nicotine pouches.
One of our resident Australians went to the meetup in America this year and bought a bottle of Malort home.
Why?
And
yes, he did.
We're having it at the next meetup.
Why was he not arrested at the border?
Because it was just one bottle, and we think it's funny as Americans.
Because Australian Customs let it in because there was no bugs on it. It's not a threat to our industry.
No, it's not.
It's not a threat to the Australian booze industry.
No,
Not at all.
if it's a produce the main reason that
Hmm.
border security gets upset is because of like
Bugs,
live
yeah.
bugs and diseases and things like that. As somebody who was who lived on a farm, my dad gets absolutely ropeable when he sees border patrol and they just let people off with a slap on the wrist.
Oh, customs.
Yeah, customs, yes. Sorry, we have a TV show called Border Patrol.
I know, I've watched it. It's pretty funny. If not stupid as hell.
Yes. Sterling Customs actually let it in. Yeah.
And it was like the when Johnny Depp tried to bring his dogs in.
Oh yeah.
Why won't you let me bring my dogs in?
Because we don't have rabies here, and we don't want it.
Yeah,
you need to prove that your dogs don't have rabies on top of everything else that they need to prove that they don't have.
Yeah. And there's some people who are just like so confused about the concept of Australia not having rabies.
Yeah.
No.
Who'd have thunk it? You know, where did rabies come from? Was it Europe or was it America?
Why not both?
Because I'm seriously not sure where it was first discovered.
Well, I know Europe for mad cow.
Oh.
And I know America for rabies, so... Rabies is scared of Australia.
Could you imagine Could you imagine a funnel web infected with rabies?
Can you imagine a drop bear with rabies?
That would be actually kind of sad and funny at the same time.
That's okay, I don't live in Sydney, we can have rabies, spiders. Rabies was first around in 500 BC Greece. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's one of the great things about having a country that's just so far removed from everything.
Everything.
We have weird creatures, which is because of the radiation.
Yes. You guys have all the
Yes.
uranium for some reason. You are
We have
uranium jail.
the world's uranium.
It's not the only place for uranium. There's a good part of Canada with a lot of uranium.
Yet, we are still not allowed to have nuclear power plants here. I don't understand that.
Right.
NIMBY.
Considering coal puts out more radiation than nuclear reactors.
It really does. When it's operate, well, I was gonna say when they're operating as intended.
We also have a lot of iron. And one of the things that I learnt about in our like
Sorry,
cartography classes and things like that is just depending on what part of Australia you're in, you're like how much you have to account for compass.
Yeah.
Compass
Compass magnet being attracted to the ground.
Yeah, I was just like that's really interesting. I'm in the place with the least amount, but Western Australia has got like an extreme amount of
just copper or
maybe
iron.
Hey, hold up. You guys have a lot of iron. That's why you're headed towards China. China's using a super magnet.
Yeah, sure. I'll buy it.
I mean, that's a logical assumption. Can't prove that it isn't happening.
Yeah.
What is this, China? Nothing. Not a magnet.
China is doing nothing.
Aww.
Why on earth do you want to try VB?
What?
Rev Jimmy apparently wants to try VB beer, which is just not even Australians like VB.
What the hell's VB?
It's a Victorian bitter. It's a type of.
Oh.
Yep. I was gonna say it's some bitter. Thank you. I've heard it's dog vomit.
I don't drink Australian beer at all, but I like Carlton Draft just because of their ads. I like the horses.
Yeah, what was the cider? Oh yeah, Dickens cider.
No heard of that one.
Get some Dickens cider.
Ah.
That's actually their advertisement campaign. It was great.
Did you guys see the big ad?
The big ad?
Yeah.
Pardon?
What do you mean, the big ad?
That's literally what it's called. Hang on. It's Carlton Draft, yeah, okay. Hang on.
Starvation is the surest way that man can kill a god.
Oh.
Or I'll give him worship. The faith on which he feeds.
Oh!
Do I want to put the audio through?
Yes.
I mean, everybody else on YouTube and Twitch does it. It's like, hey, let's watch YouTube on YouTube.
Yes, I've seen this ad.
So,
It's the big ad.
Where is it? Amazing.
Yeah, I remember that ad now. It actually did play up in Canada land.
It's just so silly.
Okay.
It's creative.
Yep.
That probably cost a fortune.
Did it cause me to buy, make me buy any beer? No.
No. I don't know about you, but ads don't really work for me.
No.
I've never specifically went out and got something that an ad has suggested.
Correct.
I love it. This is actually a really good ad.
That
is a really good ad. We need more beer ads like that.
Right?
Anyway, back to the show.
Sorry, got very, very distracted there.
No, we're fine.
That does look like a Super Bowl ad.
Love it. Except for it's,
Australian.
Yeah, we don't have a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
No. I don't know. Somebody who actually watches football is probably gonna slap me down for this, but I think the equivalent of a Super Bowl is
the war.
Oh god, what's it called? State of Origin.
What?
It's a football game. I don't even know what kind of football game.
Rugby?
But maybe rugby.
Well, there's rugby and American football, or do you mean soccer?
No, it's not soccer. Okay. And it's the two states, so New South Wales and Queensland play against each other for best of 3. And it's a ridiculously big thing here. Except I could not give a rat's ass about it.
It's rugby league, apparently.
You know,
says Kai.
Watching sport just makes me sad that I can't play anymore. That's
The only time I ever watch anything sports related is injuries. Because they're either hilarious or holy shit, how did he live? Or a combination of both.
Monarch Phoenix, welcome, welcome. You have about 30 seconds to put on the tactical underoos before they are forced upon you.
I told you about the guy who ordered pizza from me during the State of Origin, I think. When I worked at Eagle Boys, which was a chain of pizza stores, and I volunteered to work the State of Origin night because I couldn't care less about it, and everyone else wanted to stay home and watch it. And a guy came in, ordered his pizza, paid for it, went to go set out at the front. I made it; it was cooking, and he said, "Oh, you don't happen to have a TV back there? Are we winning?" And this is when I was living in New South Wales at the time, but I was born in Queensland, so I go for Queensland. If I did. And I said, "Oh, no, mate, I don't. And even if I did, I'd be going for the other team." And he stared at me, walked out, and never came back.
Well, you got a free pie out of it.
Yeah.
He paid for it.
He paid for
did
it.
pay for it. He didn't come back for the rest of the
I
evening.
can't believe
so...
she say that she'd go for the other team. Oh my gosh.
There are no. Somebody asked, "What would football be in Van Sant?" It'd be football.
Arena ball. No, it'd be arena ball.
Blood ball. A blood bowl.
Yeah, there you go, blood bowl. No, I would say it'd be arena ball because arena ball is 80 yards. The entire football field in arena ball is 100 instead of 120.
Yeah, the clans wouldn't like the fact that it's 120. Gotta have a nice round number.
Well, the field
lacrosse, isn't it? Is another
there
one?
You go.
I'm trying to remember because the clans have their sport of choice.
Yep.
I know one was football, and another one's lacrosse.
Yep. Geth is correct. Arena ball is the XFL.
What's wrong with your tractor?
What?
Oh.
What's wrong with your tractor?
What's wrong with my tractor?
Not the tractor, sorry, the thing. It's wonky.
What's wonky?
Wonky.
Oh, it is.
Well, make it go. Where's the wonky?
What do you mean, why is it wonky?
What's this?
Well, the fact that it's... Oh, you mean that it's going off at an angle? Because I started at an angle.
What the hell's the point of this thing over here?
Oh, so you know where to put the center of your tractor.
Really?
Yeah. You drag that along the ground, and then you point your the nose of your tractor dead center on that, and then you are not overlapping. You're using the full width of the implement. Yeah, this is what we did before we had GPS. Hey, get your ass back up. What are you doing? Oh, God.
It's coming to get you.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. Okay.
I'm in danger.
Bulk, what the hell did you do?
I hit the wrong key. Fold and fold are two right next to each other.
Oh, also, I did a barrel roll in my tuk-tuk.
Nice.
Unfortunately, I have no video evidence of it.
No video
Bulk,
evidence.
You've seen Tuk Tuk Jail, right?
Yeah. I think chat needs to see Tuk Tuk Jail.
Does my tuk-tuk need to go in tuk-tuk jail?
I can put it in the Tuk Tuk Jail.
To make sure it's got no cotton, wool in it.
Yeah.
Last I was in it, it did. That's mine. Oh no, it has a bit of cotton in it.
Bring back the Mutant League games. Man, I'm
Just put it in the big spinnery, please. Or take it out of the back, other way.
hold up. What am I hearing?
I figured your milk could fit in that bulk.
What?
In that tractor.
Yeah, probably good.
Well, the milk fits in that, but also in the vehicle that he's in.
1 second.
I
need to shut something off remotely. Sorry, chat. I'm busy.
Goddamn bulk. It's only pushed the big red button that said, "Don't fucking press me, you morons."
No, it's a more local problem than that. It's in the room, and it's easier for me to turn it off. Well, properly turn it off this way. Come on. Wake up so I can turn you off.
Wake up so I can put you back to sleep.
Well, yeah, put you in big sleep.
Oh, you're on call, are you?
Yeah, but this is personal stuff.
Now I've got It's a Big Ad stuck in my head.
So let's just head off to Tuk Tuk Jail. I've got to say, I love some of the details they've done in this truck. You pull the, you turn on the lights, and it actually pulls the light switch out.
Oh, nice.
Just those little itty bitty.
Talking about lights, can somebody help me figure out how to turn on the lights in my tuk tuk?
Foxtrot.
That's the headlights. Isn't the other one? Oh, there she goes. Insert. For the roof light.
Anyway, Tuk Tuk Jail.
Tuk Tuk Jail.
I am very curious as to how
Be
you
roaming
got
tuk-tuks.
them in there.
Don't worry about it. Whee!
Actually,
Like
I'm
little
not,
bumper cars.
because I'm almost certain I know what happened.
Oh yeah, what happened?
If I could go faster, I could probably put the truck in there. And then
Oh,
maybe truck and
you don't
truck
need to
in.
go very fast.
You need to go faster than that, though.
You also need to not go that direction. Yeah.
On the wrong side. Wee lag. Yep, there it is. All right, now I can turn everything off.
These aren't actually tuk-tuks, it's just...
It's just funnier that way. Tuk Tuk timeout.
Tuck out. Yep.
And the reason why
on a dime.
it does, and the reason why this is Tuk Tuk Jail, is because
we can't get out.
There is enough space in one of the walls for a human to walk through.
Oh,
but
I went too
Tuk Tuk
fast.
can get. But Tuk Tuk Snow can fit.
Yep.
Oh, human can get...
Oh, fuck. No!
Nope, donk. And now I'm dead.
I'm wearing safety gear, are you?
I have
No,
my safety mustache,
my
damn it.
face is my shield. Hi, guys!
Oh no!
America showed up! Run! Wait,
Quick, bully him!
You got a little
Bully
beacon?
the new guy!
Oh god!
As I said, I got all my safety gear on.
Assert dominance.
Oh well, you're trapped now. Bye.
Yeah.
Help me, I'm stuck. Step tuck. Wait, how'd you do that?
Do what?
She actually moved. I am legitimately high-centered now. She lifted all my tires off. I can't go anywhere.
Yes.
I didn't know this is a Sunday wrestling stream.
Well, I mean, we have to do something. You guys need some WBPLW action.
And now we have modern art in the Tuk Tuk Jail.
Thank you, help me.
Help you? I helped put you into that situation.
I'm getting some deja vu here because this isn't the first time Haas Faye's truck ended up on the mating press underneath mine.
No. Really, nature is beautiful.
When the time comes, but I still start for hard card. Hell yeah.
It goes in such a tight circle for one rotation.
Yep. So yeah, Tuk Tuk Jail apparently.
I do need to go now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Have fun not dying, Haas.
Yep.
I certainly try to. Bye-bye now.
Goodbye. She's gonna perils.
Oh yeah. Everybody needs to perils at least once.
Last time we played, well, no, the previous campaign, we actually had one of the potentially worst perils happen. And
Somewhere in the Fiend.
It was only war. Perils occurred, and our Psyker summoned the Demon Prince.
That'll do it.
That's the second worst one you can get. Or no, third worst.
Isn't the first worst like just blinking out of existence?
Yeah, you just hear a farting noise and you're gone. Yeah, just gone. I was gonna say I actually have had that one happen when I was GMing, and they burned both their fate points for it to be 1d10 minutes.
Whoa!
And then for all those for every minute in that, they had to roll willpower to
stay sane.
Yeah, to not have to lose 1d5 insanity.
Whew. Yep. That's perils of the warp.
Yep. Well, I was gonna say you're basically getting your soul is now in a piranha tank and it knows what's going on.
Yeah, you are aware it's in a piranha tank, and it is upset at this.
Yep. But no, the character summoned a Demon Prince. The next week they played as the Demon Prince to try and kill us. They failed.
Oh.
Yeah. Melt a gun, go burn. That's all you need to know in Dark Heresy. Or Dark Heresy, or Only War, or...
Is it Melta or Laz that explodes on contact with a... was it face shield? I can't remember.
That's Dune?
No, it's Warhammer too, isn't it? So a las gun or a melta gun striking a energy shield or something, and it just boom.
Huh. That might be a melta.
That is Dune.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's Dune and lasers. That's why anybody who had a shield, they didn't use weapon or anything other than a knife.
Oh, okay. Huh.
I wouldn't be surprised if Warhammer lifted that.
last hitting a Holtzman shield.
Yep. Holtzman shield basically causes a nuclear explosion.
I could have sworn I heard something like that on Warhammer, but well, I don't know jack and or shit about Warhammer. Well, unless it's Dark Elder.
I was gonna say I know a lot, and I've been reading The Infinite Divine lately, and that book's fucking funny. Because nothing is funnier than having Necron Court.
What?
Yes. Necron Phoenix Wright, and then he realizes that the guy that he's up against has been rewinding time repeatedly.
Dick!
Yeah.
Objection! This guy's using time travel.
I was gonna say he wasn't able to piece it together until like 2 chapters later, but he knew something was fucky like when it happened, but he just couldn't say, "Hey, he's cheating." It was like, this ain't right. Hold on, wait a minute.
Wait, that's illegal.
He used time travel. He gave himself mulligans.
That's bullshit.
That's son of a bitch. Necrons on Spice Melange.
Necrons can snort?
The Necrons don't breathe.
Yeah.
That's another Necron book that I read up on as well.
Do Necrons dream of electric sheep?
That's what causes the flare madness.
What?
Yeah.
What? Dreaming Necrons? Or breathing Necrons?
Them realizing they can't breathe, they don't have lungs.
Oh, right, because they're
yeah.
They think they're still.
When like the anxiety attack of I no longer am flesh.
What?
And I must.
So. Hang on. So do the Necrons just what? Think they're just an armor?
No, a lot of them realize this is what happened. You know, if they retain all of their consciousness, they know good and well that this is what happened, and then every now and then, the curse of the flare from one of the Catan gods that they shattered comes back.
So
and
it's basically cyberpsychosis.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's sudden onset cyberpsychosis after being like, millennia upon millennium
of being asleep.
Well, no, being awake and then just like not having anything to do.
Yeah, so that would drive anybody batty.
Mm-hmm. Like, well, what do you do? Well, I could, I don't know, sweep the castle, I guess.
For the 9 billionth time.
Mm-hmm.
At least the Dark Elder have something to do.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, it's murder and mayhem, but at least they have fun.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just them basically trying to slowly wake everybody up. That way they retain their psyche. And also, the whole, hey, yeah, we woke up the soldiers before you woke up. You what?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like the new Necrons, and I'm like, the new Necrons aren't that horribly done up. I mean, yes, it's Tomb Kings in space, but do you really want to go into how much it is X-Fantasy faction in space? Because that's 100% what they did with a lot of the factions when they decided to hammer out Warhammer 40k.
I mean, look at Dark Elder are just psycho clowns in space, killer clowns from outer space.
I thought That was.
Well, it's the Harlequin, but it's still Dark Eldar. Yeah, that's still in Dark Eldar. Oh, no, it's pirates. So
yeah,
space pirates.
Extra bad, touchy pirates in space.
Well, raiding, looting, pillaging, murder, mayhem. They're pirates.
Yeah.
Wait a second. It's One Piece.
That makes One Piece infinitely more watchable, you son of a bitch.
God damn it. I hate this. What have I done?
You made One Piece watchable for the normies. That's what you did.
What have I done? Wait, imagine the whole Buggy the Clown bit, but it's the Harlequins.
Oh my god! That actually sounds pretty awesome. Oh my god.
Damn it, what have I done?
And before fucking GW tries to buy out whatever studio did One Piece.
Showing. Yeah. Oh.
Oh wait, what if we got an Uno Reverso and Shonen bought out that Games Workshop?
Maybe the plastic would come down in price.
Maybe it actually be done by robots for once.
Right? Kaggle says this is why we can't have nice things.
That's part of why GW's plastic was so expensive for the longest damn time.
What's that?
Only like since what was it? I could be talking out my ass, but I think only since 9th edition have they automated their packaging.
Oh.
Yeah, it was hand packed before then.
Oh.
Especially what is it? The expensive Warhammer. Forge World.
Forge World.
Yep.
I looked at Forge World once upon a time. I don't remember anything about it.
Bringing up, quoting up one of the best characters in One Piece.
Colo Power, yeah.
Frankie! Yeah, Frankie's awesome.
I couldn't watch One Piece at all.
I
hit filler episodes and I just get bored. It's like I don't want to deal with this shit no more.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're 100% on point with that. Is the filler episodes just
they drag on
so much
on.
Truly, one of the former Legionnaires gave me an Excel spreadsheet of what to watch in what order. And if you want to watch it was like, yeah, if you want to watch One Piece and watch the main arc,
yeah,
there's only like 300 episodes you needed.
That's still a lot of episodes, but that's better than the what, 3,000?
1,400.
Ugh.
Yeah, it got you past Whitebeard.
Oh.
So it got you to the time skip.
Which, as soon as a time skip thing happens in basically any anime, I'm out. I'm done.
Yep.
Because it's never done right. It's
well, at that point, it was just like the original writer wrote himself into a corner because he's like, oh yeah, Luffy needs what is it, the Genkai boost? How do I do that? Oh, time skip.
Fuck.
Yep.
Oh, Ghost in the Shell is one 9F that got me anime in the first place. Still have a copy on VHS. What nice.
Very nice.
The whole Ghost in the Shell, the standalone complex series. I tried that one. I couldn't get into it, but there was a good part in it. The Tachikomas, the Roly robots. That was the only good part in it. Like
Ghost in the Shell suffered from the same thing Gundam Wing suffered from.
You're gonna have to be a little more specific than that.
Let's sit and talk politics.
Ah. Yeah.
Sit and talk politics. Let's sit and talk psychology. No.
Well, Ghost in the Shell is kind of like Cyberpunk in a way.
Yeah.
Because once you start jumping bodies, you start losing your damn mind.
Yep. Well, I mean, they talk a little bit about it, but it was just less of the philosophical discussion of transhumanism.
Yeah. There was one anime that was space politics.
Yep.
But it did it in a way that was fucking amazing.
Yep. Canopus brings up a good point. Full Metal Alchemist did the time skip well.
Yes, Full Metal did time skip well. I'll give it that. But then again, Full Metal Alchemist was actually pretty good. So, like in its entirety. Brotherhood was even better. But no, for space politics, that actually had good story and absolutely jaw-dropping space combat.
Oh, we got an
Crest
ad
of the
coming
Stars
soon.
Oh, great! Crest of the Stars.
Oh, I apologize for that on this. Stunning conversation about what the animes do talking good.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Oh god, the first space combat in Crest of the Stars is it's naval warfare in space. It's that good.
Crest of the Stars?
Crest of the Stars.
I really liked how the original Legend of the Galactic Heroes did it. Because it was pike and shot combat in space.
Yeah.
And then the HUDs they used conveyed what was going on in a very simple manner, but was concise enough that I could even follow what was happening supposedly in the overarching battle, like coming and going, and like not really paying 100% attention to it. The new one, holy shit, it was information overload.
Yeah. No, the space battles in Crest of the Stars were basically done like naval combat. It was really badass. One commander on the bridge calling out orders. You know, that kind of deal.
Yep.
With actual bearings.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very shootings in space combat would be in that universe. Also, space motorcycles and pole arms.
Was the anime where it's the Yamato in space? Wasn't that
Battleship Yamato?
I mean, there's Battleship Yamato. There's wasn't Macross a Battleship Yamato as well?
Yeah, the Macross actually became that in the very end.
Yeah.
Star Blazers. There we are.
Star Blazers. They don't make anime like they used to.
No, they don't.
Gritty, dark, angry.
Oh god, what was
Hmm?
I'm trying to think of the name of it.
What's
City
it about?
Hunter?
What?
I think it was City Hunter.
What was it about?
Detective. detective noir and like a semi-cyberpunk. Also, you had what was it? The Bubblegum Panic series.
Yep. Bubblegum Crisis, Bubblegum Panic.
Yep. Gunsmith Cats. Holy shit.
Gunsmith Cats.
So funny.
Oh,
it's so memeable.
One of the first anime I seen was actually Gundam Seed. Not anyone, just regular Seed. And I quite enjoyed it for what it was. Because I didn't know any better.
Yeah. It could have been worse. It could have been Mobile Fighter Gundam.
Or SD Gundam.
Or Iron-Blooded Orphans.
Or I heard Iron-Blooded Orphans was good.
It's the worst tropes in Gundam. Brought it out, and a lot of people disagree with that. But it's just like, oh, the war is hell. These poor orphan warfighters, and it's just like, Right,
so just like
you took the
you took the kids that were working for Zaft and just made a series out of it. Congratulations. What?
Come on.
Ah, Cowboy Bebop. Yes.
Cowboy Bebop gets trotted out a lot. And,
the original space opera.
One of the best space noirs.
Well, I wouldn't call it noir per se. It's like a cowboy noir.
No, it's a noir. They failed forward.
Yeah, that's a good point. Good point.
You could say it's also a spaghetti western too.
It's spaghetti western, yeah.
Yeah, because
it depends on if it depends on if they're in the on the ground or if they're in the air.
Well, it had a very bitter ending. That's why I'm saying it's a spaghetti western.
Yeah.
Spaghetti westerns were notorious for that.
Yeah.
The one anime on Adult Swim back in the day. Same song sounded was sung like Japanese Ricky Martin, like Scared or something. Skyred.
Scried? Oh, that'd be Scried.
Yep, I think you're right on that. It's Scried. UC Gundam's overall is pretty good. The whole thing with new type pilots is an interesting take. Oh yes, you're a space wizard, Harry. What are you gonna do? See into the future like half a second. Oh,
right. The whole see into the future thing is just reaction speed. That's the way I always looked at it.
Well, that's I think that's how they initially translated it.
Yeah, in Seed, I'm pretty sure it was just they had ridiculous reaction speed.
And then
then the coordinators also had the brain genetic thing.
And then what was it in Gundam Wing and the stuff after Wing? They had, the computer program that basically bombarded them with tactical information.
Which normal humans couldn't really.
Yeah,
keep track of.
Troa fucking lost his shit.
And somebody mentioned Samurai Pizza Cats.
Didn't mean to hit that hotkey.
Yes sir, yes ma'am, no sir, we're all the words that he'd afford. Space is wide and good friends.
Samurai Pizza Cats was mentioned.
Samurai Pizza Cats is a very good
cheesy
joke
samurai movie.
It's a joke anime.
Yeah, it really is. But it was good. It made fun of, the Japanese samurai movies and Dragon Ball and just everything. It just made fun of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it swung at everything. Like it was the drunk guy in the bar. I'll take you all on.
I'll take you all on.
Yep.
And it worked. It was fucking hilarious.
It was great.
herself, well, her heart would stop on the day she left the crew. That close-mouthed kid would never talk, he just covered Kate's
I'm trying to think
mistakes.
of. Well, no, that one was actually
Say, check the number
kind of
4,
mediocre.
that's 9.
What one's that?
Spaces
Metabots.
wide and good friends are
Metabots was incredibly mediocre. It was like it was like discount Beyblades, but even that's not right because Beyblade came after it.
Beyblade was not much better.
No, it was not. So many disappointed kids when their Beyblades didn't dance.
Listen, man, I figured out how to make the perfect Beyblades.
Power drill.
That too. You just get out, you just grab the biggest worn out sprockets you can, and then you threw a shaft down the middle of them.
Yep.
You welded them. Like we've all seen the video, and I was like, oh, that's a trip down memory lane. And yeah, what you really needed is you needed the battle bowl, and it needed to be made proper. We did it on flat ground, and that was a horrific idea.
Yeah, but the battle bowls weren't even. Ugh.
Well, the best battle bowl you could make was about 18 inches high, because it would handle the ricochets.
Yes.
But yeah,
or
doing it on flat ground's a great way to have somebody almost break their
hands, shins.
Yep, we had a couple of fractured shins from stupidity.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Blue Submarine number 8, terribly flawed, but there was certainly worse. And it was at least interesting, not a full-on dick waving contest. Yes. Blue Sub 8 was a trip.
Silence then, a long, long while, all drowned in a static hiss. Damn this thing, my faceplate's flawed, my
Crossfire,
sight's
not anyway,
gone
but Beyblade Twins were basically large versions of that, wasn't it?
Oh God, Crossfire.
Yep.
The finger breaker.
Well, basically the one where you basically threw ball bearings into a cardboard game to move tops around.
Steady Kate said the kid's low voice.
Yep. We had some, looking back, we had some really, really fucking dangerous toys growing up.
Oh, Crossfire wasn't bad.
No, Crossfire was one of the tame ones.
The fun toys in the 90s. No, the fun toys were like the original lawn darts with steel tips.
Lawn darts, or the wood burning kits.
Oh, Irish is here. You in here with us, buddy?
No, I haven't heard him come in.
Okay.
Yeah, lawn darts, wood burning kits, the chemistry set with the blue cobalt in it.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat that blue cobalt. You dummy.
Listen, it looked edible, alright?
If that was you.
Oh.
big bag of glass. Oh yeah, original marbles when they're made of glass. You still even make? I was gonna say, can you like go to Walmart and get marbles?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
They still make marbles for a lot of shit.
I mean, just like a bag of marbles.
Yep.
Not.
Or last time I was in Walmart, you could.
With shooters.
Oh. Probably not with shooters.
And just.
But I know you can still get them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just for all the kids at home, shooter marbles are like twice the size of normal marbles.
Yeah. But you always had that one kid who brought the quote-unquote marble.
It was a steel bearing.
Yep.
Yep.
Everybody knew that kid.
Yeah.
We called him a fucking jerk.
Right. Well, I was gonna say he can have at it, but he had to throw that thing with his thumb. The more power to
Yep.
it. When I was in 3rd grade, Pogs.
Pogs.
Now, speaking of that asshole with the piece of steel, I was that asshole with the piece of steel.
Serrated, the serration one or just the round one?
No, I 2 fender washers welded solid.
Oh.
Yeah, my dad just made it. It was like, you know, your slammer was supposed to be plastic. No, mine was steel.
No. There was a few people who were. You could get steel ones, and nobody liked you.
Well, I initially used the steel one to get a decent thing of Pogs going. And then I stopped using it because I noticed that like a lot of people were like frowning at the end of the match.
Yeah, because they were
Pogs were mangled. I was being a little bit of a competitive asshole, but then I just stopped using it until I would lose almost all my Pogs, and I'd start using it again. I was like, I wasn't the best at Pogs.
I mean,
but it was just
to be good at Pogs, you need to be good at Tiddlywinks.
Pretty much. It was basically just knowing how to do it.
I never had enough money growing up to really get into Pogs, but I did have a few.
Same. Alf's back in Pog form. Yeah, he actually was.
Tie die-cast cars are not worth it.
Good lord, Bully Snake, you're worse than me. Mine were just 2 fender washers.
Oh, the brass slammer, Jesus Christ.
Hippocampus hamster. Oh, he's talking about Hot Wheels.
What was the... Because Hot Wheels used to be really good quality, and then they weren't.
They haven't gotten really any better or worse over time. I think maybe they've tried to figure out ways to make their dies thinner.
Yeah.
What the hell do we got here?
See, what in the hell? I had this thing. What the fuck is that? Oh,
milk cap maker. Cool.
I vaguely remember seeing that.
I've never seen one of those. That's cool.
Yes, for pirate ships, she cut the bloody shreds. Just as quickly as she started, then the
Yeah, make your own Pogs out of whatever cardboard you can find.
There you go. This kid be bringing the rechargeable AA batteries to the
to the Pog counter.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say the equivalent of a rechargeable batteries for your Game Boy.
Oh God.
God, I remember when what was it? Rechargeable batteries first came out, and the batteries were like $5 a piece.
Yeah.
And that's back when you know making $5 an hour was somewhat decent money.
Yeah,
not NICAD, lead acids.
Yeah, NICAD wasn't invented yet.
Yep, NICAD was.
These are lead acid, some bitches.
Yep.
I remember getting.
I remember NICAD batteries.
I remember getting a set of 4 of those one Christmas, and I was like, I can play my Game Boy whenever the hell I want. I don't need batteries anymore.
There are stories of the horseman and the lady at his side. But the tale that makes my blood run cold, because I know it's true, is the tale of Jamie Dawson and his crew. Yes, the tale of Dawson's Christian and crew.
I only remember the NICADs. Yeah, I was gonna say we had, what was it, NICAD, and then there was one more thing between NICAD and LiPo.
something
Or
cadmium.
Yeah, nickel cadmiums.
Yeah.
Which is
those got those got ripped off the shelf pretty quick.
Hey, King Edits, welcome. You've got like 30 seconds. Put on those tech conundrums where you have to wear the shared pair.
There's a few people in them right now.
I think we got 4 people. You guys are gonna be
Nickel metal hydride.
Yeah, nickel hides. Yep.
Yeah. Recently ripped the guts out of some Game Gear battery packs that had gone dead to replace them with lipos.
Yep.
Well, there it goes.
There you go. You got forced into a pair of underwear. Thank you, Cookie, for gifting a sub tonight, man. Game Gear battery packs that go with dead replaceable lipo circuit. Game Gear. I thought Game Gears used 6 AA's.
Well, that depends
I'm not
on which
saying that
version,
somebody
I think.
didn't make some NICAD battery packs for them.
Yeah. Four double A's in the Game Gear was not going to last.
4 was for the Game Boy. I can tell you that right now. And then the Pocket went to 2 AA's.
Jesus. Oh yeah, it did, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Game Boy Pocket went to 2 AA's.
Went to triples.
Mm-hmm.
And then the color went back to doubles again.
The links you. Okay.
We don't speak of the links.
Game Gears did use 6 AA's and lasted like 10 minutes on. Yes.
Well, it was a backlit screen. Color. Thinking it was a console.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna eat battery.
Honestly, the Game Gear was the Nintendo Switch 40 years too early.
I mean, you're not wrong. But you can say that about a lot of things.
Oh yeah, what was it? The Nintendo VR headset thing.
The Virtual Boy.
The Virtual Boy was just.
Well, it's just VR way too early.
Yep. Well, who'd have thought monochrome 30 hertz is gonna mess up your eyes?
Monochrome red and black 30 hertz.
Could have been worse. Could have been blue.
Could have been worse. Yeah, you want to go blind? That's how you go blind.
Yep. Go ahead.
If it wasn't for the fact that, well, the red and black might not have been as bad if you didn't have the crane your neck downward to sit at it, and it could actually be attached to your head. Yeah. Because back in them days, 30 was fine. 30 hertz. Nobody gave a shit about 30 hertz. Yeah, the giant headset that sat on the desk.
What is this song? That was Clown Star, I believe. Smash Clown.
Smash Clown.
Yep. These are some old songs from the BPL.
The Virtual Boy had a tripod because it didn't have a head strap.
The Virtual Boy didn't have a head strap. No, it had a tripod.
Yeah. It was a design choice, but what was the Tiger electronic one? The R-Zone? Where it was just over one eye. Hey, buddy.
Hey, bud.
Any more grass?
Get the last of it.
Oh, I sucked up whatever was over there.
That's all. Well, no, technically I've got the one field, but I ain't in no big hurry to suck it up. We good to roll forward on your end?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I got done with all the weeding before it had a chance to poke its head out. Because that's how it works in real life. If you're on a weeder before it emerges, it'll take care of it.
That's not how it works, is it?
Doesn't work out like that at all.
Who's that? Who's the light blue guy?
I think that's Tanker.
Oh.
I just wish they'd pay more. I guess I'll drop once more.
Also, stubble tillage and mulching should also just knock.
I asked for reinforcements, but they said that would be you. I'll wait for
knock
them
weeds
to
down
get
as well.
themselves. That's what I'm praying for. I ain't gonna drop.
I guess it doesn't.
Not in this game.
Oh, in this game.
Yep, they goofed. They goofed a bit on that one. At least that's how it works around here. But then again, it's somewhat arid here, slightly. Anyway, yeah, let's. You ready to roll forward? We can roll forward.
Yeah.
Oh,
good.
I forgot
What?
to plow that.
Oh,
well.
Oh.
All right.
I might not drop once more. Glory, what a hell of a way to die.
Well, I did that.
Also, what you did?
Yeah, I forgot to plow it.
No.
So I'm gonna get it best like about 2/3
Of a crop out of it.
Yep, not the worst thing.
Where do you want
already,
this grass anyway?
Well, huh?
Where do you want this grass anyway?
In the Goywell, the blue guy.
Oh, right. Loads from the back, I guess.
Yep. Whip it around and load it in, and it makes and wraps a bale.
Okay.
Yeah, I finally did some research into why they made this.
What, that rig?
Yeah, this guy. In areas where it rains a lot.
Yeah.
Bunker style silage has a possibility, or rather a likelihood, of spoiling like the bottom 6 inches of it. And when you don't want that to happen, when you really don't want that to happen, you will just wrap all.
Do I just dump it right here?
No.
Oh.
You need to back up further.
God damn it. I slurp up mess.
Yep.
Slurp.
Nom nom nom. If only you could do it like that in real life, you'd have broke so many parts. You'd have wadded that thing so hard.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Oh my god, I could only imagine the slug you'd have had to pull loose.
Alright, I got it back.
Yep. Alright, let me unfold it again.
I fought my way through 49 and even 52. With no fucks given, you'd be
There are other attempts at VR at the time using mini CRTs and stuff like that.
You know who'll fight your war. Just pay me to drop some more.
Honestly, if they made high-resolution CRTs,
What a hell of a way to die.
that might VR might actually work a little better.
Yeah,
but then they'd also have to counterweight it. I'm not gonna lie, using lead in CRTs, also lead right up against your eyes.
It's only a bit of lead. Everybody gets a little bit as a treat.
Now you should get the. There it is, isn't it?
Okay, there it is.
Glory, I'm just lucky to be alive. Glory, glory, let's all fight another war. Let's all just
Feed the heat.
Yep.
I've been paid in every coin that's ever known to man.
Cool.
I'll fight for any reason because that's frankly who I am.
How does Farm
What?
Sim 25 not have a mechanical repairman? I mean, it is a farmer's job to fix his own stuff. Also, he's not allowed to fix his own stuff.
Is that just gonna?
Yeah.
God
Poop
damn
a
it.
bale out, and then it's going to throw it into the barn, and the barn's going to pick it up.
There are seldom lasting rules. Those who choose to live by them will often die as fools. War crimes may just happen unless you choose to pay more. I'll always drop some more.
How do you like that logic?
What?
Me basically doing that.
I mean, that's great logic, actually.
I have to say, Ices was a bit more clever.
Just roll it down the hill directly into the catcher.
Yeah, right into the bale transporter wagon.
Yep. That was pretty creative.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he only lost, what was it, 4 bales before he decided, nuts to this, I'm doing it this way.
Yeah. I'm not chasing down the hill no more. Time to use the hill for work.
Use the hill to help me. Anyway.
Yep, feel free to roll forward. What would make John Deere?
Or do we just roll?
Oh,
or do we just stomp up in his yard and bully him?
No, he's doing something.
All right,
Apparently.
yeah, he's probably mowing.
I have seen a thing or two, and across my vast career, I know there's one thing that is true. It ain't required.
I swear to God, if he's slurping up nose grass.
Yep.
I'm just gonna drop once
Rowing.
more.
Yep.
Close.
Rowing.
What a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, I'm just lucky to be
Yeah, I decided to go with the same
Let's all fight
type of deal that Green's got going.
Yeah.
drop once more.
I love how Green gave me all this stuff.
So, just piles of wrap.
Yeah. He didn't like the idea of wrapping all his bales and having to sort it.
That's fair.
No wonder I'm not moving.
Bully Bravo has a personal curse going with Kabuto.
Fixed plenty over 15 years. Yeah. Got to throw out bearing, go out on a designation 6, versatile. That wasn't fun.
Throwing a bearing on anything isn't fun.
Well, that's the bearing that the clutch rides on.
Oh. Oh.
I say that's a good looking bronze, isn't it?
Yeah, it's alright.
I think it's good. I think it's good. Alright. MT Series 1, the Granddad's. Nice. Some a-hole that claimed to rebuild my horror story. Oh boy. paying. Put a tank in the trailer and pump hose reel back with a 2-stroke pump. That works, I suppose. I'm just curious as to how well that would work. The Oh, okay. He says AMT. Did that thing actually work worth a darn? As a, I'm assuming that was used to chase down small brush fires and stuff before it got out of hand. Was it fast enough?
South came the Hessians, our land to police, and
Local volley fire, volley fire department's about to use them
for this. Our local volunteer fire, well, where I used to live, the volunteer firefighter department would use 1-ton trucks.
1-ton trucks to chase down wildfires.
Prairie fires. Basically, that was a first response unit.
Oh.
It would have about 500 gallons on the back.
Yeah.
And it could dump using a PTO. It could dump probably close that out in 2 minutes.
That's a lot to go in 2 minutes.
Yeah. They had an absolutely, well, was it 2 or was it 5? Still, you're looking at 100 gallons a minute.
Yeah, that's pretty quick.
It's like that thing would just roll up, vomit all its water out, and leave. Oh, he's rowing. Okay.
He said he was rowing.
Indeed. I thought he needed more cutty. By the time I get back over here with a rake, he'll be done. Also, I got a baby rake compared to his big boy.
The Bobby rake.
Mm-hmm. Well, hey, look, man, this is truly what like hamstrings my farming operation is. A good 3/4 of my stuff is just me going through waiting for stuff to be on sale in the used lot.
I think I picked up the that forage wagon that you got here.
Yep.
That was on sale like last month.
12 grand.
Yep. It's mine now.
Yep. You ready for the ATV trailers? Yeah. Yeah, being able to transport a stretcher. I'm surprised more fire departments didn't go after the Mahindra Roxer.
Roxer?
Yeah. Think a Jeep CJ3, but with an Isuzu 3-pot diesel in it. Mitsubishi, rather. They're about $20,000, so about the same price as a Polaris side-by-side, but they were diesel, and God, they were actually pretty decent as a roundabout, or as a runabout rather. And you could tune them.
Oh.
Basically, you would throw your finger in there on the old injection pump, and you let her snort. So it'd go from being limited, I think, to like, what is it, 80 kilometers an hour to about 80 miles an hour.
Oh dear.
And it would go from, I think, somewhere from 25 horsepower to somewhere near 70.
What, putting your finger in the hole?
And twisting some screws.
Oh.
Basically, if you've ever seen throttle linkage on a lawnmower when it hits a certain RPM and then it throttles back automatically.
Yeah.
Yeah, just imagine you grabbing that linkage and then forcing it wide open.
Oh. Oh no.
Well, basically, it's for you were forcing it to run. You were saying no. You're actually going to run wide open.
Right.
Instead of I've hit 2,500. I've hit 2,500 RPM. I'm going to cut fuel.
No. You're going to keep going.
You're going to keep spinning. Yep.
Then I tell you to cut power.
You are not allowed to cut power. No trails that's curves, backwoods, bars to each other. Yeah, there you go. Number cutting houses, BPI or Aux meetup. Future. I don't see how this could end badly.
What?
Bully Bravo, I smell a possible timber cutting contest in the BPL or Aux meetup sometime.
You're gonna give a bunch of drunk idiots sharp axes and saws.
Chainsaws.
Oh, we're going with chainsaws. It's a little safer.
I was gonna say I won't trust half the people in the Aux and about a third of the people in the BPL
with an
a non-running chainsaw sober. we had a conversation earlier today in the BPL that really hurt my confidence in fellow Legionnaires' abilities to not need a caretaker.
Oh no.
Yeah, hold on, that one.
Christmas is supposed to be
like? Oh, get back in there, you son of a bitch.
I'm gonna help him.
I was walking down the street when
what the
corner of my eye, I saw a pretty little thing approaching me. She said, I've never seen a man who looks so all alone, or could you use a little company? If you pay the right price, your evening will be nice, and you can go and send me on my way. I said, you're such a sweet thing, why would you do this to yourself? You look at me.
Gonna get another beer, please. Give me a beer. I would like a just give me a Sam Adams out of the fridge. I've got like 12 of them left.
I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed, and there ain't nothing in this world for free.
Still kept throwing the chain. I wanted to throw it, but I didn't own it. We're cutting competition done day before drinking hours, of course. Bully Bravo, that means people have a hangover.
Yeah. Nobody wants to run A, a chainsaw, or B, an axe hungover. Nobody.
No. I'm not gonna lie. I was actually surprised with our responsibility. A lot of people didn't drink until like 2 or 3 in the evening. In a party setting.
No, hang on. When you say 2 or 3 in the evening,
yeah.
Do you mean afternoon or after midnight?
Afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Should
still
be
kind of
trusted
early
with
for
a butter
booze.
knife, let alone a chainsaw. I've seen what you do. You chew on it and turn it into a shank, swordfish. Psycho.
I used to cut my own wood, so like go into the woods, cut tree.
Yeah.
I did the whole lumberjack thing.
Oh, I was gonna say I did a lot of brush clearing. Like, oh look, This is some really cheap pasture land. Gee, I wonder why. Oh, come on. Frickin'. This is something that I really wish I could lock the rear
hitch?
tires on, because it wants to assist steer the back tires.
Oh. How does that work? It shouldn't work.
You've got a linkage on the 3-point, and if you turn, it turns the wheels in the opposite direction to decrease the turning radius. So you essentially give it four wheels, the entire length of the implement to the nose of the tractor, four-wheel steering.
I hit my house with deadfall timber I cut from the lower field, mostly pecan.
Huh. How's that smell?
Yeah, how does pecan wood smell? And more to the point, how well does it produce heat?
Yeah.
Pecan's a softwood, isn't it?
I think it is.
So I imagine it'd be great for starting a fire, but
yeah,
you would need some slow burn hardwood for good coals.
Yeah. Hedge trees.
Hedge trees.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I got you. Me trick is wake up at 4 a.m. by the time the rest of y'all are waking up. I am cranked with hair of the dog ready to cut.
Mm-hmm.
I live with my chainsaw on axis. Yeah. Smells slightly nutty. Smoking wood. It's fairly hardwood. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, so if it's hardwood, yeah, it's gonna produce a nice bit of heat.
I was gonna say it's been such a long time since I've even touched a walnut tree.
That's something I do miss from my younger days, is having a wood stove.
Yeah, we had a black walnut tree, and we got rid of it. Won't go into further details about how we got rid of it. We got rid of it, and that got rid of the squirrels.
That probably I think you told this story once before, but I think didn't that get rid of the squirrels in most of the area?
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, there was a large conclave of gray squirrels in our area.
And after that day, they were a lot less.
Yep, food wasn't there, so they didn't come around anymore. And then they didn't congregate, and they didn't breed. Didn't screech at each other. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so glad I don't have a wood stove. Because a lot of am I done with the bales?
No.
Oh, you're
Not
going after
quite.
that.
Yeah, this is almost done. I think I got like one more pass after this one.
Those Thornian people tried to burn it because it burned hot, that somehow we knew it almost melted the outside stuff. Yeah, that's hedge.
Yeah.
Those are hedge trees.
So that's how you know it's working, when the wood stove is red and angry. I've only had that happen once, and that was my own damn stupidity.
Now we had my foster brother. He basically bought a house nearby my parents' place, lived in it till he passed away about 5 years ago. But you know they've got hedge for a wood burning stove, and it wasn't unoften that you'd go into his house and you'd see that wood burning stove was glowing red in one spot, just a little.
Just a little bit. As a treat.
I was like, he knew exactly how much wood he could pack in that thing.
Nice. Before it melts down.
I was like, no, he would put it there at that point, and then he'd go to bed.
Yep.
He'd wake up, throw another log in there.
Yep, because it'd still be cold.
Yeah, I was gonna say it'd keep the house warm until whenever.
Yeah, usually by the time it got cold, the coals were about ready to flicker out. Well, start to flicker out. You just put another log in.
I was gonna say throw another log in, but he'd be back from home or from work.
It says that there's another ship not far away at all. You still have two good arms, my friend, so grit your teeth and crawl. They winked out, then the pain clamped down and thought he'd move no more. Another one appeared and sat beside him on the floor. Come on, Tovarish, and this one urge, you'll make it, I don't doubt.
Crab apple trees are very bad to burn. Yeah.
Oh, they pop a lot.
They do pop a lot. Very, very moist trees. Pine trees are great for that too. Really nice sounding, but a lot of sap and a lot of heat. But it's that heat that's all at once kind of deal.
He reached the beacon in a daze of fever, mist, and pain. He hit the
I burn CLR cleaning logs religiously. For good reason.
When death is closing fast, so then you try your hardest, for the darkness will not last.
As for a good stove brand, couldn't tell you.
He passed out, then the rescue.
The best one is the one made out of 1-inch thick steel.
Yes.
Or iron.
The best one is the one that A, holds the heat, and B, doesn't melt down.
That stands above the door and recognize those faces there. He'd seen them all before. Gus and Ed and Roger made him hold to hope and try. The Russians, Ronald, Krista too, they wouldn't let him die. He knew whose words had saved him, and he knew that in the end he'd go and join their company and greet them as a friend.
Our house is powered by farts. Yeah, my heater is fart powered as well.
We got electric and electric accessories because oil is too goddamn expensive.
I hear that.
A lot of houses up here back in the day were either oil or wood for heating. Bales are done.
Well, I'm over here helping.
Oil does burn very dirty. Yes, it does. Which is why a lot of places are just trying to get rid of it.
It can burn if you know what you're doing and keep on top of your maintenance schedule, it burns relatively clean, just not clean enough for a lot of people. I know that a lot of people are now using used motor oil.
Ugh.
It could be. I'll say it sounds way worse than it actually is when you think about it. Better than coal.
Yeah,
better than wood.
Better. Yeah, I guess.
Like, yeah, it's a bitter pill, but you know, it's just like
Given a choice between coal and basically anything else, I'm taking anything else. I'll take whale oil, for fuck's sakes.
Ambergris.
Ambergris.
Must burn the ambergris. Whales must know suffering. Far too long they have dilly-dallied about in the water.
If you keep up on your maintenance cycle, I mean, this is important.
Damn it!
What?
What? ICB got the place that I was wanting to grab.
Oh no!
Well, when we started this, I grabbed up there and I was like, oh, I can't even use this as a house. I can't place anything down. Screw this place, and I sold it.
Right, and then you took the place that Green had initially, wasn't it? No, was it Green?
No.
I thought somebody had that area where you are now and sold everything.
That was me.
Oh.
No,
Okay,
yeah,
then.
no, that was Green. That was Green.
Fuck you, road trader, if you're dumb enough to sail to iniquity. You're a big enough schmutz to Big Bill Hell's Dogs. War King, Pops, a breakdown, demons. If you think you're gonna find a bar with Big Bill, you can kiss my ass. It's all great that you're such a stupid motherfucker, you'll fall for this bullshit, guaranteed. If you find a better deal, shove it up your ugly ass. You heard us right? Shove it up your ugly ass. Bring your gelt, bring your treasure, bring your navigator. We'll fuck her, that's right. We'll fuck your navigator, because at Big Bill Hell, you're fucked 6 ways to Attila. Take a hike to Big Bill Hells, home of Challenge Stock. That's right, Challenge Stock. How does it work? If you can reach us and not get shut down, you get no doggy feet. Don't wait, don't delay, don't fuck with us, or we'll rip your nuts off. Only at Big Bill Hells, the only dog that tells you to fuck off. Hurry up, asshole. This event ends the minute you roll profit factor. And it better not fail, you're going out the airlock.
Am I going to have to bring my leveler up there?
Probably.
Okay.
Of the meanest sons of bitches in the
He's got...
guaranteed.
That trough is too small for what he's doing.
You road trader, if you're dumb enough to sail to iniquity.
Where the hell's my leveler?
Oh,
right, so the other...
Yeah, I was gonna say, honestly, I need to I need to grab the duels on this tractor and just run it.
Guaranteed. If you find a better deal, shove it up your ugly ass. You heard us right? Shove it up your ugly ass. Bring your gelt, bring your treasure, bring your navigator. We'll fuck her, that's right. We'll fuck your navigator, because at Big Bill Hells, you're fucked 6 ways to Attila. Take a hike to Big Bill Hells, home of Challenge Stocking. That's right, Challenge Stocking. How does it work? If you can reach us and not get shut down, you get no doggy feet. Don't wait, don't delay, don't fuck with us, or we'll rip your nuts off. Only at Big Bill Hells, the only dog that tells you to fuck off. Hurry up, asshole.
Save the whales.
And it better not fail, you're going out the airlock. Go to hell. Big Bill Hell's Dog, iniquity's filthiest and exclusive home of the meanest sons of
Yeah, I always find it funny how people are like, nuclear power is dirty and radioactive. It's like, coal's worse.
Yeah. Oh. And then you have people go, oh well, nuclear, it'll take us 15, it'll take 20, it'll take the entire lifetime of to break even. It's like, yeah, and
what's your point? It'll last that long.
Like that's that long with a lot of power.
The next time we have to refill this contraption, you won't be alive.
And also, if we'd actually do some research into how it works, even less of a problem.
Nuclear power is not done like the Soviets. It's really good and long lasting. Yeah, just don't have a button that turns it into a bomb.
Well, I was gonna say that was No, let's. You have to be intentionally incompetent, negligent, and belligerent, and also Russian levels of such.
Yep.
For it to fuck up to that magnitude.
Yeah, that fucked up miserably.
It's a strong old tree and a tall old tree. And we are the sons, yes, we are the sons of liberty. And we'll
Right.
go as we
If
go.
any one thing in that entire chain of events didn't happen, it probably wouldn't have exploded. It would have probably just melted down.
Yeah, it would have been a meltdown and it would have been contained.
Yeah.
3 Mile Island
But
is
nope.
an excellent,
Boom.
it is an excellent example of how it should have happened.
Mm-hmm.
And correct me if I'm wrong. 3 Mile Island contained it incredibly well.
Yeah, Three Mile Island was contained. Chernobyl was not.
Neither was Japan. But
What, the Fukushima one?
Fukushima was flooded.
Yeah, Fukushima flooded. That was a little different.
Blood is always simmering or flat and cold.
Where fucking
Focus on what lies within is what I'm told. The only thing I feel is the pain I must conceal. The void is always calling. Everything I eat turns to ash in my mouth. Any thought that forms is just shut from my mind. All that I
Can do reactors, the nuclear garbage disposal. Ah, yes, breeder reactors.
The void is always calling.
Smaller pellet reactors that shut themselves off. In case of meltdown. What is it? There's also the other ones that are. God, I can't think of the name of the reactors. Basically, anything that isn't. 3rd-gen reactors are so safe by comparison.
By comparison.
Like instead of it's like, oh yes, this reactor is now
Yeah.
shut for the next 80 plus years.
Yeah, believe Chernobyl almost went critical again because of rainwater. That elephant foot is still highly radioactive.
Yep.
The light recedes and I see that I'll be plagued no more. Just
Gravity fed British reactors, Jesus. That just sounds like an accident waiting to happen.
Well, I was gonna say Britain was just madness.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of bad press, and a lot of that bad press comes from people who don't want it because they won't make any fucking money anymore.
Is always calling. I am the void, and I am always calling. The void is always calling.
Hold on.
Yeah, the sarcophagus, the new one, the metal one. Steal the dumpster. Take it.
Can't steal the dumpster.
Yeah, the Chernobyl sarcophagus has a crack in it now.
Did get shelled recently.
Yep, and the ground got dug up.
Yeah, wonder how. Junior, wonder what the end result for that is.
Well, yep, that's they'll learn in a couple of years if they last that long. I mean, wow, depends on how much they got hit with. Thought about nuclear makes too much money. Where's this Whatama chicken? He's up there with
32.
you. I see you.
Yep. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna lie. I think what I need to do is I need to probably hop in his Kubota and start doing leveling.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that.
What are you bringing? Are you bringing your Bearcat?
Maybe.
That'll work.
That's what she's designed for.
I hope it's.
I honestly don't think he's got a big enough trough for it, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I hope it's can narrow enough.
She'll do the width. I mean, the trough is high enough to hold what he's got.
Mhm.
Okay, I got a little bit. Oh yeah, this is plenty of fucking wide. How much you got in this anyway?
I know.
What did you do?
Yeah. Oh, everybody's saying we're talking politics. It's like, yeah, well, that's current events too, and yeah.
Yeah, he's got a point. Oh wait, I can't do this because I don't have fucking contractor. Yeah.
Hop onto my farm.
Hmm?
Just switch yourself over to my farm. That'll be easier.
Oh yeah.
You know all these things are nice, but when it comes down to it, you just can't escape the fact. And that's this.
There, take your promotion.
Huzzah!
Yeah, all you fuckers wish you
flew the Viper.
Nope. It's individual.
Really?
Yep, it's not farm based.
Oh, is it because of your?
It should be.
Is it because your Bearcat's owned by your farm?
Maybe.
That's probably it. 1 second. Chat. 1 second. I'm sorry. I need to look up an old password.
Going back to my farm.
Let's all go to Cargonia, land of stolen things. Obey the quartermaster, unless he's a link. Cogdick's got the station to find more shit to take. But the boss ain't never satisfied until the station breaks. Brave miners journey onwards, satchel and pick in hand. Checkers tells them not to die, but they burn in lava land. Sing praises to Cargonia, give grace to Zorg's high priest.
There it is.
This is your place
And
of refuge, at least till singular.
Hunting Bigfoot. I've seen that game. It's janky.
I was gonna say I saw Tex and them playing it, and it was just like
it's a thing.
It is definitely a thing. Ours probably didn't know. I'm gonna do this for like 10 seconds so you can have. Then I'll rip your contractor access after you're done.
And I'll need permission back to my own farming.
There you go.
Last time, go.
Our vacuum is high. Our ball bearings are perfectly round. Our horizon is curved. Our warheads are merged. And the kilogram.
I bought this before I even bought the goddamn trough. I wanted my snowplow.
So it seems through man's ancient dreams, solar power and zero G says, if we run out of space for our burgeoning race, no more Lebensraum left for damage. When we're ready
I'm not gonna lie. From what I watched them play, he was playing his typical manner, and it was just like, actually, the Yeti was ripping him a new asshole.
Yes. Yeah, it's bad.
I think you gotta play a bit more like Arnold Schwarzenegger in The Predator than what he's willing to play.
Yeah, it's true. Oh no.
Oh no, what?
I think he's done. Yeah. He's got himself trapped on the silage.
I need to roll over.
No, I got him like that. He got out. He got out.
Good.
I think.
Home on Lagrange, where the space debris always collects. We possess, so it seems, two of man's ancient dreams: solar power and
Yeah, he's high-centered. No, he's good.
Bully, what did you do?
What did Bully do?
He said a thing.
He did say a thing, and I don't know what he said. Oop. Nope, don't want to do that.
Or I get to fly my Baltac Vito on a Battletech campaign.
Nice.
Oh, good luck. And before he fails it. Ma'am, why did you brake check me?
Fails piling check, crashes immediately.
Yeah, I was gonna say fails pilot check, drops 3 altitudes, and lands on a friendly mech.
Oh, God. Well, that's good. Surviving 3 games is better than most people could say.
In the first game, I sprinted, and then I learned about sprinting and turning.
Yeah, don't do it.
In my second game, I learned about mask.
Mask?
Yeah.
Oh, the overspeed, right.
Yep.
Was that you want to go faster?
Yep. Let's see here. Last game I played, I had a... Oh gosh, Desar, what did you have me play with? Gosh, what was it? I don't remember what he had me play. They were medium mechs.
Ooh, mediums.
It was mediums, and I had C5.
Mediums with an AC5.
It wasn't a Wolverine.
Blackjack?
Blackjack was on the field. That wasn't me.
Ah. Shadowhawk?
Intersphere mechs. Intersphere, non-omnis, AC5 was not a Shadowhawk or a Wolverine.
Centurion?
Centurion has a 10.
Oh yeah, that's right. It does have a 10. Cataphract's a heavy, right?
Eddie's a heavy. Yep.
Yeah.
We did have a dragon though.
Ooh. Wee little baby dragon.
That dragon got mauled.
Yeah, you don't really fuck. You
By
don't
a Jenner.
What? Well, I guess the Jenner did kind of would have just run laps around it.
Oh no, it's just the dragons are pretty good at chasing down light mechs.
Yeah, but it's a Jenner.
Mm-hmm. Like, oh yes, it's half the weight of a quick draw, and it's got
the same armament.
I was gonna say it's got the same armament once you take away the LRM.
Rifleman?
Nope.
Ace 5 Trev.
Enforcer. Yep. Have their lifespans measured in minutes as they do on the field. God, I just can't remember. It was a Vindicator.
A Vindy?
It was a Vindicator. That's why I couldn't remember what it was. A Hermes? Could have been them. Hermes are old mechs, because I mean, honestly, when I play BattleTech, I tend to play like
3025.
No, I tend to grab frames that are pre-Star League.
Pre-Star League.
Like I will grab mechs that were developed before the Star League.
Well, I suppose nobody would really know how to deal with them at that point.
Well, I mean, we're playing 30-50 rules, and I'm just playing these old ass mechs. It's like, oh, you've only got single heat sink, blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah, and my foot still does the same amount of damage as your foot. Quick. Nope, Kai telling me that I got to pet Kit. I will pet the Mau Mau.
She's Kit.
He's doing the limp. I'm a pretty girl.
Straight in.
Bring it in. All right.
Yep.
I was gonna say I was gonna stop on one end and just dump it.
Well, whatever you want to do, man. Well, it'll get leveled. I don't know how it'll get. Like, it's barely staying in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. This is loving better than mine does.
Oh man, we get so many pets. Mau, you
Holy shit!
You must prepare yourself, Mal.
Most of these are from Kai, so.
How's he doing this?
Isn't there a delay on the?
There's
Kai,
supposed to be a
stop.
delay. This is partly for ducks. Was ducks in here?
What's ducks in here? I can't tell. Oh, there he is. Highlight a message above. Oh.
Yeah, let me make this bigger because you guys had to spam chat with Redeem.
I got it. I am in possession of a photograph so adorable that it'll make your ovaries hurt. And if you don't have ovaries, you will grow them and they will ache. You will grow broveries. God damn it. I will share the photograph of adorable kitten and adorable adolescent kid. My demands are met. When my demands are met, 15 redeem pets and several quacks.
All right.
I think you got that covered there, buddy.
I got it. Don't worry, she'll be back.
Oh, look at them big old ears.
Now NT doesn't want us anymore. Work the shift as King Cargo decided to succeed. The cargo techs were sent out.
Ducks' new kitten kind of looks like Vader. but smaller, with bigger ears.
Oh boy.
That stopped us was that goddamn shuttle call, and we're banned from cargo, everyone.
You can catch radio waves with them ears.
Maybe some UV frequencies.
Vader just had some psychotically blue eyes for like half a second. like Spice Melange eyes.
Yeah. Somebody take a picture.
Just to let them know who really is the chief.
Well, holy crap, it is about that time, isn't it?
It's getting there.
Well, maybe we'll just chalk it up right here. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Zayaki, what have you got in about 30 minutes?
Still undying.
All right, cool.
Irish, no, you're gonna bury yourself in the silage.
No.
Go, boy, go.
I'm back, maybe.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, Mal, you saw that. How that hurt me. Such a sweet girl.
Oh, she's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
The new camera really does wonders for her.
Yep. Best money I spent for you guys. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's probably how we're gonna swap it up. I'm gonna see what this kitty piggy is about.
It is adorable.
How many adorbs?
2 adorbs. Safety factor 7. Oh crap!
Check your DMs. Okay.
Come on! There you go. All right. Let's see if we can get a car bomb out of this.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna close out on that. We're gonna share this with everyone, Ducks, if that's good.
I told you, he looks kind of like Vader.
He does look a bit like Vader. Nose is a bit shorter.
Nose shorter, ears a bit bigger.
Mm-hmm.
But he could grow into both of those, or out of both of those.
Yeah. There you go.
It's adorable enough to raise your blood sugar.
Uh-huh. Brelford Brimbury. Where is it? There you guys go.
You gotta please stand by. There you go.
Yep.
Look at them.
Look at these kitties. We're gonna just close out with Cat, Banana, and kitties. Guys, we'll see.
Big adorbs.